Yes. Oh my God, what the heck is up with this camera? Give me a second, folks. Hang on. I have to thump my webcam again, apparently. Sice is with me. Talk to the nice people, Sice. How was your day? Sice? He's mute. Where the heck is... What setting do I need to correct to unknot this? Is it that one? Okay, apparently it's that one. Yay! There we go. Let's put the music back on. Hi, how's everybody doing this fine Wednesday evening? I did stream early this afternoon in case you missed it. Got some progress done on my Goblin Rogue in WoW. But we're here for Warframe this evening. Lots of people here too. How's everybody doing? Today is Talk Like a Pirate Day, literally. And yeah, exactly. So which means we have to bust out the best pirate in Warframe. We have to pull out our Hydroids. So I figured
all Hydro missions.
Yes, all Hydroid missions. I actually would love to see if that's possible. I mean, I know it's possible, but to see if anybody would actually be willing to do that. First thing I need to do, let's invite Sice. Boop.
Oh, as a side, if you do want to get a Lenka, it's in the Energy Lab in the dojo.
Oh, okay, cool. I need to go get it then. I don't have it. We were talking about sniper rifles just before the stream started. So dark and edgy, yeah. Hey, Grimtides, what's going on? Grimtide says, ahoy! And Kuga says, I'm willing. Well, then I'm gonna invite Kugas. I see the fire, but they're playing. I am going to...
They did recently bring out a private event, didn't they?
A who? Of what?
Of Hydra?
A Prime?
Yeah, did they? Yeah, they did.
Hydra Prime? Yeah. You're getting absent-minded in your old age, Sice.
Well, he has a neckberry, and I'm like, when was the last time I played this guy that he has a neckberry?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah. Hydroid Prime, hey! What's going on? Kugas. I'm gonna do a little bit of that.
Yeah, I don't have Prime yet. I got Hydroid though.
That's fine. We busted all the Hydroids all the time. Wall-to-wall Hydroid mission. I figured we still need to probably be either hunting for relics or cracking relics, right?
Yeah, either one would be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say the ones that are about to be revaulted, the ones that were unvaulted, actually only drop from Void.
We could do some Void missions. I mean, if we want to.
Yeah. I mean, there's a whole list because they're not part of the actual loot tables like defense or anything. They just kind of randomly drop.
Wait a minute. Which ones that are
strange?
Which ones that are dropping? Because the ones we were doing last week don't drop on Void. I mean, they do drop on Void, but they also drop other places. They don't only drop on Void.
We were doing Valkyr Prime last week, weren't we?
I think so. Yeah, among other things.
I'm talking about the Nyx Prime and the Rhino Prime, and plus all the other front toys.
Oh, okay.
They're going back in the vault.
But you say they don't drop on rotation; they drop randomly. What does that mean?
Yeah, I've gotten a couple. I think they also drop on rotation, but you can play and exterminate and end up with the one of the relics at the end of the mission.
One moment.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a weird table somewhere.
Yeah, I'm about to go and pull up that weird table.
Yeah.
Tables are weird.
Tables are weird. They're flat. And they got legs.
I'm gonna do that thing where I go to the internet and go, please internet, give me the info. What are you looking for?
Actually, you know what? If there's Rhino Prime stuff that still drops right before it's getting vaulted, I still need Rhino Prime. I still want Mr. Shining.
Okay.
I need that shiny Rhino. Or Shino, as I like to call him.
Let's find out what relics they drop from. Where is he? Bam.
Hi, Aslan. How are you? What's going on? And Grim Tides and so many other people.
A second, do I have any of the Rhino Prime?
Ranzer's out there somewhere. Guns, guns, guns.
Tenno, there's a
Let's see,
time
he
limit
drops
alert
from-
available. Check navigation.
Bam.
Actually, no, I'm going to be good. I'm going to finish the last 2 levels of the Karak.
All right, there's
Before-
only 4 of his stuff is still out. So it's the Neo R1, the Lilith V4, the Mezzo N6, and the Axie S3.
Which drop where?
Evening.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Hey, Trunks!
Drop
Evening.
locations.
Trunksy Trunks. Are you in Warframe, perchance?
I am indeed, yeah.
Hey! Congratulations, you get the 4th slot on the team. Woo.
Capture, defense. A kin drop from exterminate as a 6%. Defense seems to be the best. Defense has 12% drop chance on rotation B.
Sice, you know what this means, right? This
All the time.
means death lasers!
Oh yeah, I love death lasers.
Yes! We get to go fight on Ani.
Lilith B drops from defense. Mezzo 6 drops from defense. And yeah,
Tap
all
I
of
gotta
these
s-
drop from defense. Defense is the one that's like universal across all of them.
Okay,
The
cool.
hardest being the XCX3, which only drops in 5 missions. So defense being one of them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Preachers are
Actually, no.
Preachers are preaching.
Survival might be better.
Survive. Well, I mean, we've got Ani or Mott. You pick.
I'm looking right now.
Mott is
Yeah.
survival, where Captain Jerkwad shows up. If we're gonna go Mott,
Fine.
I'm taking a different gun. So help me God.
Yeah, because you have to shoot his little glowing belly. So yeah, let's do survival. That seems to be the better choice.
Yep. It's time for the psyched up Amperex. It's time for stupid. If you've got a Hydroid plane, what?
Let me change my weapon.
Yeah.
As much as I love the Tsar, Vor is fairly Tsar resistant.
Survival 40 to 45. Mott Void. One of my favorite, absolutely loved, hated missions.
Yeah.
Bring an entirely unranked Hydroid Prime to this mission.
And here I was gonna say, I'm gonna die a lot.
Nothing can go wrong with this plan.
Those that are about to die, we salute you.
Yeah, exactly. Talk Like a Pirate Day lands on Mom's birthday, and she really wanted Cards Against Humanity, so I got it for her. Wow, you're daring to get Cards Against Humanity for your parent. My parental unit would snap and kill me if I got her that.
I actually played Cards Against Humanity with my mum over Christmas.
Oh,
this year,
jeez.
well, last year.
Oh, God.
It was her idea, in fairness.
Yeah,
I did
well.
try and talk her out of it.
I'm guessing you warned her going into it?
I tried to talk her out of it, but she insisted.
Yeah.
Ooh, waiting. Oh, size.
Give me
Yeah.
1 second. Give me
He's
1
figuring
second.
things out.
I
Well, we haven't
haven't
done yet.
played him so long that he doesn't have any mods on him. So give
Oh.
me a second while I put my mods back on.
My Hydroid setup is super generic. It's basically just kind of, I didn't go crazy tuning anything. It's all good, basically, nothing amazing or great. Except I do have his, I am running, what's the healing puddle one? I can't remember, and I'm,
Healing? Okay.
and I'm running Corrosive Barrage. I've lost track of the number of times that I have taken the healing puddle ability off, and somebody has ended up wanting it or needing it on a mission, so I just leave it on there all the time now.
Okay, I'm gonna go pilfering then.
I'm gonna go pilfering too because that's
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Hart!
would go pilfering, but I can't actually use it yet, so...
Okay.
I'm almost ready.
Sice and Kugas seem to be a bit quiet. I am boosting them.
Yeah. Sorry, I turned down the there's an option on my mic that tries to get rid of background sound.
Oh, okay. Oh, Hansi, what's going on?
And I just realized Can you guys hear my fan at all?
Nope.
Okay,
fan?
leaving it on then.
Yeah, what fan? Yeah, Hart, how are you doing? Long time no see. Super busy person. How have you been? We miss you. Yeah, what fan, says Dark Preacher. Exactly.
Good.
I went and got myself distracted with other stuff for a while, like school. Yes. I expected it was something along those lines. Kugas has fans? Yes, Kugas has fans. Mechanical, I'm assuming. I don't know. Might have a crowd of people standing around him cheering him on. I'm not sure.
That was my mental. Is just
Yeah. I have this mental image of them in front of a computer in the middle of a stadium full of people. Is that fans?
Well, you were
guys-
thinking
you
a lot
guys-
better than
you
I
guys
was.
haven't-
I was just thinking of having like him having a bookshelf full of plushies.
That also, yeah, sure.
They would all be octopi. No, you guys don't remember that
Whatever
M&M
floats your
commercial
boat.
from years back where they had the green and the red one, and the red told the green one, "You need to go tell all our fans about this," and he starts going to every fan in the office.
Yeah. Mara Detron. What gun is that, Kugas? It's a secondary, but which one is the Mara Detron?
That's that shotgun from what's his face, the Darvo.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, the Void Trader.
Right.
Is the
Yep.
Biojoton. And nobody has a really good ribbon for it that I want to beat him up and take.
I have some uncracked pistol ribbons. I think, too.
I
Oh.
do too.
Mott Void is
starting.
starting. Dun, dun, dun,
Sorry
dun.
about that.
No, it's okay.
Just got a bolter ribbon.
Hawthorne says, I think my dogs are fans of mine. Does that count? Yes, 100%.
If your dogs aren't fans of yours, you are doing something wrong.
Yep.
It's hard to not have a dog friend.
Here we go. All Hydroid all the time. Mwahaha. Whoosh.
Here we go, MBTs.
Now I gotta remember
ready?
what all the buttons do for this guy.
Punch it.
All right.
Yep.
Barrage.
Grimtide says all my fans are electric.
Turned off critical life support systems.
Now I just imagine a whole room full of people that you have to plug in.
Stand by for support. I've delivered a life
Like
support
androids.
capsule to the area.
Oh, that's not the right way.
Activating it
Where am I going?
one more time.
Need to go this way.
Wrong
I
way.
mean, I think we should have had at least one necro.
Nah.
Informed.
Oh, wow, that hurts.
I was getting so used to running survival of necros.
Sice is down. Uh-oh.
I was going to go down on that.
It's been a while, man. It's been a while.
Are you back up?
Yeah, I'm back up.
Spin to win. Oh, my gosh.
Oh wow.
This is going to be hard.
Support
Did we
incoming.
take like a nightmare version of this?
I'm not sure.
Actually, this is mod is harder on purpose.
Yep.
That's why last night when I saw there was actually a mod
Coming
nightmare.
for you. Oh, he died.
No, that's very cool. Shouldn't shoot you.
Yes, please don't shoot me.
Oh, everyone does
Good
that.
idea.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh, man. I forget how hard they punch on Mott. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Like,
Yep. I remembered that they hit hard, but
The entirely unranked frame might have been a mistake.
just a little bit.
have some lightning bolts. Mahaha. 74%. Oh,
That's
God.
where everyone went.
Uh-oh.
It just flickered. Oh wait a minute. I have.
New Luca. Crap.
Oh,
Where are you?
I'm puddle form. I'm right here. And the wind-up. And the pitch.
And let's throw some tentacles on top of that. And I go down.
Tentacle swarm. Down, 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 down. Dooch, dooch, dooch.
You know how I said we could deal with this? I may be mistaken.
Mistakes may have been made. We will find out in a couple minutes.
Yeah, we can see how long we can last. Whoop, Trunks is down.
Oh, I love that you can use your barrage while you're in puddle form.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, that's why they suggest using that with the augment. Where's Trunks? I don't even see him.
I got him up.
Okay.
I'm awake, yeah.
Another life support
Okay.
capsule.
Is yeah, go puddle form and use the corrosive barrage.
Things really hurt here.
Yep.
No pain, no gain, man.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Sentinels died as well. So
God, I don't know why you just remind me of the guy during the Genie theme song.
That's what that was.
Well played, sir.
Mott is a nightmare mission all on its own, says Heart of Dragons. 100%, 100%.
I got a couple of dudes in me.
Gross.
You have 8 dudes in you?
Yeah. I'm trying to block this one corridor.
Yep. Ah, they found me. You, come here. You come here.
You can use almost all your powers in puddle form. Oh, you can even use your movement power.
You know about left clicking, right?
No, I don't.
Target somebody and left click when they get close to you. It yoinks them into the puddle.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm learning the wonders of
Life support has arrived.
new.
Yeah, new Hydroid powers, man. It's awesome. Whee! Oh, that hurts. Okay. I'm just going to hold to respawn. Boom. Fine. We'll do it the hard way. I'm back up. It's okay. Oh, Trunks is down.
Extraction.
Somebody needs to go help Trunks, and I've got a whole bunch of guys that I'm drowning.
All right.
That does not mean
I'd like to point out we just hit the 5-minute mark. We can escape if we want to flee and reconsider our thoughts. No, Size.
we're still here.
I'm just getting the hang of it.
Oh, God.
Life support.
Yep. Sorry about that, whoever that was.
Oh my
I
word!
walked down a corridor and some like 12 guys spawned on top of me.
Yep. Yeah, I went out of puddle form. I'm fixing to lose my cohesion. There we go.
Another life support.
Funny.
Oh, Cougar's died. Crap.
Yeah, it just I'm back here in a quarter, and there's like whole hordes pouring over top my corpse. I'll go this side.
Left kick is so awesome. It's like, you get over here.
Additional life support has arrived.
Okay. Puddle mode for a couple of seconds. You're mine.
Spam left click.
Waterman. Waterman does everything Waterman wants.
You can charge up your number 1 and your number 4 by holding the button down. However, I have discovered quite often you don't need to. You can just tap them and still get really good spam damage. You're mine. You're mine. 15 people.
Is that a new Vaygrim rifle?
16, I think it is. I don't think I can go over 18. I think there's an actual practical limit to the number of entities you can have. I'm not sure. In the puddle. Oh, no, I'm up to 20. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. 22.
Get ready for a capsule.
Yeah, we haven't had to pop a life
People in that season, so you
I used one life support already.
Oh, did you? All right.
Yeah. When it drops to like 40, I'll typically use one.
I have 7 health. Vaygrim, where are you? Where's the healing puddle?
I'm right here. Head to waypoint number 1. I need
Oh,
to.
nice. Your barrage and your tentacles work on things inside your puddle.
Yes, they do cumulative damage. Also, the longer something stays in your puddle, the more stacked up the damage is, and the more things there are in the puddle, the more damage everything takes. So it all adds up.
I've like taken over this little hallway over here.
Nope. I'm going over here. I am here now. Let's wind up. Get some rain going. You can move a little bit while you're in puddle form. You can also use your number 2 charging wave ability. And you can move the puddle rapidly that way, but that uses a lot of energy. I recommend not doing that.
I'm gonna use an air canister. We're down
Yeah, I
to
was gonna say.
I am killing dudes like as fast as I can.
Prepare for life support.
Maybe it's not the fastest, but... Tentacule! Exactly, Athlon.
Oh god. Damn it!
Support activated.
Whoops.
Yep, seconded.
Okay.
I went to use that air supply that was outside of our room.
Yeah, I see that. I'm on my way.
Oh, don't
So
worry.
someone else.
I got somebody.
Delivered another life support
Ow.
capsule.
Come on, Miss Wigglebottom.
Plus, dying
I was gonna say-
will respawns, so I'm kind of okay with that. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
There he
There's
is.
Vor. Tag Vor when he pops, please.
That should keep you going for a while.
I'm heading back to the main room.
Whoops. Uh-oh. Bad. Bad. Gotta move. Gotta move. I'm out of energy. But I'm not out of Team Emo Lightning.
Oh, fuck's
Their
sake.
Tenno operative just found.
Ah!
They could not do this without you.
Yep.
Oh, wait,
It's the guys. It's the guys with shotguns. I'm back up.
Yeah, I popped myself back up too.
Life support incoming.
Everybody. Oh, I think I found Vor.
I was gonna
He's
say,
right here.
spotted critter face.
Oh, I need... Oh, this is bad. Okay, quick pass around the room while I get shotgunned to death.
Teleporting bastard.
I have 2 waypoints. Which one is he?
He's in here somewhere.
He was at 1 a minute ago. Oh, God.
Alright. There we go. I got him tagged as enemy.
There we go. Alright. Where does that go? Alright.
Alright, he's dead.
He dead.
He's dead, but he's still, you know,
Talking.
flapping his gobs.
He's a villain. He has to monologue.
Pretty spire for a dead guy.
Something, something.
He drops the toxic dual stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a pistol.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just got the pistol, which I've hit. It's the only one I actually have. Of course.
I don't have that one, so I'm quite happy with
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a... I'm dropping a pizza for health. In case anybody needs it.
Life
it.
support.
Pizza, that's genius.
Roar!
Stand beside Vaygrim.
I'm over here. Waypoint 1.
Oh, good. I was down to 60 health. Oh, wow.
You're down to 0 health now.
I got you. Oh crap, that is a lot of damage.
Up.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I have to find them now. This is the hard part. Oh, there they are.
Oh, that's right. You can actually fire in this form.
Yes, firing at the bad people would be helpful.
Well, no, I mean, I keep forgetting you can actually fire well down in a group play.
Yeah, when you're downed and crawling backwards, waiting to be revived, you can shoot your secondary weapons.
Yeah.
Sice is down.
Yeah.
Nope. I just seen him somewhere. Oh, that gunner is nasty.
Yeah.
Is everybody down?
I think everybody's down. I popped myself.
Gross. I got Kugas.
I got trucks. Maybe.
I got
I'm out of
Oh
here.
my word! It is getting loud in here.
More rain.
Life
Yeah,
support incoming.
definitely not enough rain.
All right, I think we need to leave.
Yeah, this might be. I'm trying to revive someone. I'm not sure who. And I'm down.
All right, I'm gonna run to the exit.
Okay, good plan. Trunks has died. Sorry, Trunks.
I'm just gonna sit here and fire my gun.
I've delivered another life
I feel like
support
I
capsule.
feel like the guy in the air shaft from Aliens.
That's not a good thing to feel like, man.
Oh my word! Where's the exit? This way. Oh my word! There's a lot of them.
Yes, there are significant numbers of enemies.
One mega super puddle.
Yeah.
22 seconds. If you can keep moving.
I'm moving. I'm here.
Clean up on aisle 3.
There we go. Reminds me,
I need a jumbo band-aid for that one.
I need to edit a VOD I pushed to YouTube to clip it to the actual mission I did and remove all the faffing about and confusion later. They puddled you. Yeah, exactly.
Although.
Oh, night class. Good night, Art. Thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it. Okay, that was
You want
hilarious.
defense instead, if it's a little bit easier.
Hilariously difficult. There is another mission, another void defense that's not that hard that we could do if we wanted to, or survival. I mean,
Yeah. Either one, man. I'm
There's an old joke from
Oh yeah,
EverQuest 1.
wait. There's very specific tiers that things drop from.
top end tier for survival is Mott, but there is also Ani, which is survival, but that's only 20 to 25.
And it also isn't a nightmare mission.
Yeah. Now there
feels more sane.
There is a tier 4 Fisher on 40 to 50 defense on Tyrannus. 2 birds, 1 stone.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Your frame's beard is amazing. Yes, way better than anything I can ever manage. Axie Fisher defense Orican. Yes, I will take 2, please. Nope. I actually. Who? What? Where? No, we have to cancel that. Something went sideways. Sorry. Hang on a sec. Ah, yes, that one. Ah, there we go. I've actually picked something now. Please pick a relic.
What do we should do? You know,
Ani?
Yeah, let me switch out my aura to corrosive projection to give us a bit of a better hand on this.
I have a grand total of 4 Axie relics.
Okay, well, you're probably about to get more. So, hey. Dark Preacher says, and remember, my Kavat ate my homework is not a good excuse. I like the name.
ate my relics.
If anybody else has corrosive projection, dropping it on there will make things a little bit easier too.
Oh,
Alright, I'll grab it.
I think I can swap it in? Question mark?
Upgrade.
Yeah, you can swap.
No, I mean I can swap. I don't know if I actually have. Oh, it is. It is the same. Never mind.
I
Never mind.
have corrosion projection already on.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't. I had energy siphon. Now I have corrosive projection.
Yeah, because that strips the armor, making him easier to kill.
Yes.
So with 3 of us, that's at least 30. That's at least 90% of the armor gone.
Yep. Awesome. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
1 second.
There we go. Make that 4.
Alright.
Oh, you have a corrosive projection also, Trunks?
Yeah, I got it the other day through an alert. I hadn't ranked it up yet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Super useful.
No armor for anybody.
No.
That makes killing them much easier.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. There are void fissures in the
Yes.
area.
Okay, we're doing
Use these to
defense.
crack
Okay.
open the relic.
This is easy.
Woo! Okay.
Please no
I
death
see.
lasers.
Yeah,
Puddles and tentacles everywhere.
these things, these activate lasers, try not to hit X near these corner stations because they kill us as well as them.
Defend yourself.
And they take away loot.
Press X and then there's something for
Make it rain! Literally.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You were going to reactant if you want to open that relic.
Woo-hoo. You're in pieces. And where'd you go?
The only problem with Hydroid AC is so slow.
Trunks is down? Question mark? Trunks is back up.
obviously.
Exclamation point.
That was obviously a mistake. That didn't happen. It's a rendering bug.
Yeah, graphical glitch.
Okay, wave ended. Yay. Only aura I have is physique. Really? Wait a minute, you don't even have energy siphon?
Oh, we gotta get you some auras. I think I've even turned some into endo. Some of them you do get a lot of.
I have turned some into endo.
Very complicated. But I'm sure I have.
Almost needs to be like a clan vault where you can just put stuff for other people to grab.
That would make sense. We can't have that.
Yeah.
That would be helpful. We definitely can't have that.
We can't have assistive features. You need to stop that crap. I love.
My day, we had solo. I don't know. I'm losing it.
I still absolutely love these guns. Oh, I'm cracked already. I've got all 10.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
yeah.
I'm too busy being a puddle to be cracked.
I'm cracked.
He's not cracked. He's just wet.
Yeah. I'm having way too much fun with the get over here.
That's the best feature. Now you know why I love playing Hydroid so much.
I just assumed it was a technical bench.
Well, there's that too.
You can't give away all my secrets, Trunks.
Yes, I can.
No. Bad Trunks. No donut.
That wasn't an employment contract.
That's true, actually.
Can't give away company secrets and say anything about yours.
Dang it! I gotta rewrite that contract.
Oh, I just fired 4 shots into a group of people and didn't hit a single one with the
Damn.
Arcaplasmor.
Wow.
How the heck did that happen?
That takes skill.
Yeah.
I'm going back to melee.
They're just pointing the general direction of things. The Arkham
I know,
Park,
that's
and just
usually, yeah.
vaporize.
Yes.
Got
I
him!
see Endo. Why did everyone else disappear from my GUI?
Ooey gooey on the right hand side.
Yeah.
There's a hotkey for that. Your next question is, okay, what is that hotkey, Vaygrim? I have no idea. Good luck finding it out, but you hit something accidentally that turned it off.
That hotkey's definitely H.
No. I know what H does. You're not. I'm not fault for that. That took me half an hour to find.
I'd been playing with that for months. It wasn't until Vaygrim randomly mentioned it on stream I was like,
That's what did it. We have known that you're cracked for a long time. Preacher's making fun of me again.
It's probably true.
It's not the point.
Oh, this was a mistake. No, it's okay.
This is a horrible mistake. No, it's okay. Wait, horrible mistake. No, then you're gonna be fine. Yep, this is bad.
No. Yes.
Yeah. No. Wait. Yes.
I went to kill an Arctic Eximus, and it wasn't until I got next to him I realised it was a corrupted bombard.
Oh. Oh God.
I'm sitting trying to poke him to death with a rapier, and I was like, "Why am I doing this? I've got an Arctic plasma."
Yeah. Bombards are bad. Corrupted bombards are way worse. I'm rapidly running out of health. But I'm doing this foolish mission anyway. And now I'm a puddle.
I would say standing Vaygrim, but you can't really stand yourself.
Actually, when you go into puddle mode with this augment on, you do get health back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We were in Vaygrim last night, and it was wonderful.
Gross.
Oh, God.
I want chocolate-covered mini donuts. What? Now I want donuts? What the heck is going on in chat?
I don't know, I'm too busy to watch.
Oh, the wife says, now I want donuts.
Do you choose to leave now?
Preacher says, I want chocolate-covered mini donuts. Get a bag for me, please. And chocolate milk or donut shop coffee.
I was going to say, why is there a waypoint?
I don't know. Why is there a waypoint?
I can't remember. I probably hit a key. Yeah.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. A Lex Prime barrel?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what it says right there.
That was a full
Radiant, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. It's the G key?
I'm running Radiant myself right now, so I feel your pain.
Well, that's I need the V7's rare. Actually, I need 3 of them.
Well, I'm trying to get the Ascaletto Prime.
Oh, I did that too, actually.
Opportunity to extract
that's
will
it.
appear soon.
Okay, that's not my waypoint. I don't know whose it is.
Yeah, that's my waypoint.
But yeah, the Lex Prime barrel. You know, I mean, those that have traded in.
It's quite actually really good.
I think I did my first. I
God.
think I did Sands of Inerus on the Lex Prime barrels.
For more reactant.
Let's get some more tentacles on the scene. Call in Slappy the Wonder Squid.
Tentacles of 11, Bob. Back to you.
I am a giant squid of anger.
I prefer cuttlefish. Cuttle, not cuddle.
Hence the laughing.
I'm not judging your fetish.
Okay.
Judgment free zone. Unless it's really weird, in which case we totally reserve the right to judge.
Hey, Kugas.
What?
Whoop. Something bashed me out. Okay, what was that? Oh, that's what that is. I was about to say, Kugas, you probably need to find my puddle. I'm right here, by the way. Because you're low on health. And
I'm
now,
at 740 health. Well,
and now you are.
I was down to 600, so.
You
Wasn't
were,
that low.
you were down to 490. On my screen, at least, you are.
What are you down to? I barely have more than that.
I mean, this isn't like I'm playing my Frost frame, which has, I think, 1,300 shields and 900 health.
Who uses shields?
Hey, shields are useful. They're not as useful, but they
Yes.
are useful.
The relic has been cracked open.
Okay.
It's your mission
armor
to find
tanking
out
or
what's
nothing.
inside.
10 reagent.
Oh wait, wrong
I
day.
bet you hull tank and Eve, don't you?
No, I'm not going to skill.
Back in the day, I used to play the Amar, the gold dudes, and that was all
Yeah.
about hull tanking.
Well, no, they're armor tank, but
They're an armor tank.
Well,
It's okay, Ranzer, I understand. Yes, I do. Hashtag blame. What? The cravings are spreading and getting more complex. Yes, I do. Hashtag blame Vaygrim. I want ice cream before. I wanted ice cream before, now I want donuts. And ice cream, but donuts more pressing. Okay.
donuts with ice cream with donuts in it.
No, donuts and coffee.
That's got to be a bit of Jerry's flavor.
Time for emoting powers. Activate.
So are we all looking forward to Chroma Prime?
To who?
No.
Chroma Prime.
I don't even have chroma yet. I'm so short. I think the Siren piece.
Yeah, he's kind of sexy.
I quite like him.
I'm just not a huge fan of Chroma. You know?
I mean, the frame design itself looks good, but the actual chroma part, like all the powers and whatnot, I could not give a flying flip.
he's actually a really good frame. I just don't like his mechanics.
I don't think he's as good a frame as people actually realize anymore. I think they remember him retuning and nerfing. Because there's a lot of his powers that have been readjusted.
His Vex is really good.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Come on, you big dummy.
Yeah, most people
Kind of
build-
waiting for some to ask why we're not talking like pirates, and I just want to say we are all talking like pirates. We're just not talking like the one guy from Treasure Island,
Don't get me started.
which is apparently where that accent actually originated.
Preston something something, I can't remember what the actor's name was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He invented it for that movie, and
Yeah,
That's you.
All right.
I've had a lot of people tell me.
Our pod is severely damaged.
Is it?
Wow.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
Oh look, it's going up.
Oh yeah, it's going up, but it's, it's because
So
it's really down.
if we can capture a couple of dudes in a puddle near the end of this mission, or the end of this wave, let's give that a chance to heal.
Sice is down.
I was doing my stupid thing.
Someone got it.
Crazy long animation.
Ow! Something up here's got a shotgun and it hurts. It's time to activate the Yoinkatron.
Damage.
Yoink, 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 yoink. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. Sice, you doing okay over there?
No.
Come on, Miss Wigglebottom. Oh, this is bad. Nope.
Oh God.
Holy wow! Talk about being hammered.
Sorry, Miss Wigglebottom has to die.
We're about to lose this mission.
Yeah.
It seems like they boosted the damage from the Void guys. Because I did this mission like last week and it wasn't this hard.
Say, void guys do get their damage adjusted.
No. It seems like they boosted it, like as in they have raised it beyond what it used to be. Boosted it.
Let's extract.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, it's barely hanging in there.
Somebody didn't pick a relic or whatever. I don't know.
I got another void barrel.
Okay,
All
let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
I'll bring Frost, and this will be much easier.
Okay, I'm going to
Did we lose Trunks?
Trunks. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
He disconnected. It's that whole overseas thing. It's okay.
Someone pirated his connection.
Somewhere there's someone with a VPN watching Netflix on UK.
Okay.
UK, right?
I request chocolate, please. Okay, awesome. There's donuts in my future. Woohoo! Okay. We have done the prerequisite necessary pirate, yada, 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 yada. Let's kick it into overdrive and pick something a bit more effective.
All right.
A
We did
full
our pirate duty.
Yes.
Let's do something real now.
Okay, I'm gonna swap over.
I've got Necros. Unless you guys want me to take someone else.
No. Necros is
fine,
good.
man.
I'm bringing the crazy cat lady. What am I having my? Yep. Okay.
Give me a minute.
Let's see if Trunks rejoins here in just a second. Dark Preacher says, I told him that earlier, answer. Yeah. It was quite a bit quieter. People keep saying that Discord is loud, but I've got it maxed on Streamlabs OBS, and it's not maxed on Discord, but they're quite loud on my end. If I make them any louder on your end, I will be getting my eardrum shattered. Sorry. Something's going on. I don't know what it is.
You don't need eardrums.
I was gonna say, and my settings are the same as last time. In the time I think.
It doesn't really matter because Discord quite frequently adjusts default volume levels or gain levels on people. I knew that if we talked about them long enough, Jem would go get some donuts. You're an evil man, Dark Picture. I tell you what, Trunks has disappeared. Ranzer, do you want to step up to bat and join the fourth slot? Do you want to fall in your sword alongside the rest of us?
I cannot believe I wasted all that reactant.
Give me a second to boot. Okay, awesome. So Ranzer's going to be joining us. Othlon said that she didn't want to join earlier because she had a driving lesson today, I believe. Another driving lesson.
Refill then.
Yeah, go get refreshments and use the bathroom real quick. If we want to make sure nobody gets within 10 meters of the pod, I am bringing the crazy cat lady because the jungle gym is perfect for that.
I'll bring Flamey Boy.
Yeah, please do. Your build seems really effective.
I've been tweaking it a little bit, but yeah, it is super effective.
Super effective.
Hey, Vay, if Athi wants to play, I'm still optimizing download cache, so...
Othlon, paging Othlon. We'll see if Athi is still around. When the stream first started, she said that she did not want to. She would love to join us, but she couldn't because... Where is it? It's somewhere down here. Somewhere up here. I want to play, but number one, newbie, and number two, driving lesson moved to today. So I expect she might have already disappeared by now.
Yeah, she just posted in chat.
Yeah, okay. I got to go in 15, yeah, so. Yeah, say something when you get your data stratified or whatever, Ranzer.
Yeah, Warframe's doing its thing, I guess.
Also,
I'm sitting at 8% right now.
Hi, Ranzer. How are you? How you doing?
I'm good.
Hello, Renzer.
That's good to hear. Athi says, but thank you. You're very welcome. We do need to get you in on a group at some point for some stream on a Wednesday night. I think it'd be awesome. We've got so many people that don't play Warframe quite as much. They peck at it, but they still need some help getting certain tasks done. So I would love to. I'm having connection issues at the moment. Guessing the storm is pretty bad around here. We'll step aside for now. Yeah, we're going to get Ranzo to take your place, Trunks. Also, I'm glad something weird didn't happen to you. It was just your connection.
Speaking of storms, apparently there's a big one supposed to be around here sometime Friday night, which caused us to reschedule the entirety of Homecoming from Friday night to Thursday night.
Yikes. Wait a minute. Where is here, geographically speaking? Dallas?
Yeah. About an hour south of Dallas.
Yeah, for anybody that isn't really in the know on how Texas works, much less Dallas, Dallas and its kind of nearby sister city, Fort Worth, nobody actually lives in Dallas or Fort Worth.
They live near it.
Yeah, they all live around it in smaller suburbs. Nobody actually lives in Dallas or in... Well, some people live in Fort Worth, but nobody lives in Dallas. They work in Dallas. They go through Dallas.
5 minutes of the city.
Yes, exactly. That's the way it works.
Of course, with Texas, we're so big that we judge distances in time, not miles.
Yeah.
That's kind of most of America.
Well,
Yeah.
I've always heard that was a Texas thing.
When you get up in the Northeast, like up on the Northeast coast, like up near, New York and whatnot, it gets to become less of a time frame. Time frame gets to become less severe because in an afternoon you can cross 3 states if you're driving in the right direction. Down in the South and over in the West, where the states tend to be a little bit bigger in size, it's a little different. Yeah. So
Yeah,
That's
in
it.
Florida, that's how we always do it. We're always like, it's never like, oh, that's so many miles away. It's always like, oh, that's like an hour and a half,
Yeah.
and that's nothing. Like, oh, you're gonna drive an hour? Yeah, that sounds normal.
I heard someone explain, it was on like a British show or something like that. It was talking about what most people in Europe don't get about America is in Europe you can drive the afternoon and cross several countries. In America, you can drive all afternoon and cross a few counties.
Yeah, I would say Hey, you can get in your car as soon as you wake up in the morning, drive until you almost pass out, and there's a good chance you're still in the same state.
yeah, Australia. Athlon says it's the same
Australia's
thing in
like that
Australia. Yeah. Trunk says pretty much the whole of the UK is on storm warning till the weekend. It's going to be fun. Okay.
Yeah, I think the last time I drove out of state, it was
Cuts.
I want to say like 5 or 6 hours to the Florida border from where I am. Yeah.
Cut says in Europe, 100 miles is a long way. In America, 100 years is a long time. And that is 100% true.
I was gonna say, I'm not too far from Ohio,
Yep.
but in Michigan, where we're at, my boss's vacation home is in the UP, and that's actually a 9-hour drive. That's still in the same state.
Yeah. Yeah.
If y'all want to run one without me, I'm still sitting at 32%.
Yeah, you're gonna be a while.
It might boost up. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. We can go ahead and run a mission, and then you can join in after.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We can do the same thing we just did.
It
The
is.
Sparkle Dome and
Wait, nope.
spears and stuff. I think we'll be good.
It is not a rift anymore.
Ah.
Yep.
Denied.
Denied. We can still get some
Sorry,
drops
I
off
took
of it.
too long.
It's going to be way easier, though. Oh,
That's true.
that's why they were hitting so hard, because they were void boosted and they were rift boosted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why they were hitting so hard. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Melbourne is 8 hours or so away.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our
Yeah,
equipment.
Preacher is the thing. I grew up actually on Lake Huron, or like 10 miles from it. And to me, has always been the idea of a lake. Then when I moved down here to where I'm at now, there's actually hundreds of little lakes. And people would say, we're going to the lake. And I'm like, that's like an hour's drive. Where are you going? That doesn't sound like a fun, trip. You're driving an hour to the lake and back. Oh no, we're going to the Pleasant Lake. This one, just a couple miles up the road. It's like, that's not a lake, that's a pond. Alright. Oh. Yeah, the place I live now actually has, like, it's the county with the most coastline of any county in the United States. Because it is nothing but little tiny lakes continuously. Well, someone's happy with the fire.
Whee!
I just run around and in my head I'm just going hot, 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 hot.
The floor is lava. Quite literally is.
I wonder if the fire burns people while they're inside the puddles.
Don't know. Argon crystals.
Pretty sure I could literally throw a rock from here and hit 5
Hit 5 what?
lakes.
Oh.
I used to live in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota, you could drive down the street and cross like 5 lakes.
Yeah, that's the area I'm at. That's basically what it is. It's. I
Florida
never
has a lot
realized
of
how
lakes
much.
too.
Yeah, they always talk about Michigan having about as many lakes as Minnesota, but I never realized how bad it was until I moved to this county.
Yeah, some counties are like 90% water, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's see. I grew up in farm country where the roads are every mile. Here they put them basically to fit them around the lakes, and it drives me nuts.
You know, the Karak feels good when it fires. It does good damage. But I always end up like, you kill one person, reload. Kill one person, reload. It just needs a bigger clip or something.
Which one?
The Karak.
Yeah,
Which one is that?
there's a lot of guns that are like that.
If you are thinking to yourself, which gun is that? That's exactly my point.
Well, I don't have all the guns yet, so.
It's okay. Even if you did, you
Is
probably
it?
wouldn't remember this one. It's not really remarkable. It feels good. It fires good. It does good damage. But, I mean, it is totally unremarkable in every other way. It's just an assault rifle, basically. And the clip is way too small.
There are mods for that. Unfortunately, that kind of blows.
Strangledome! So much Argon Crystal. Woo!
Yeah, I have nothing I need to make with that right now. So it's
Yep.
just gonna
Yeah.
rot.
So every time I need one, it's like, okay, run the.
You know what
the very
they
first void mission, the exterminate, and I usually end up with like 6 or 7.
You know what they should do is make it to where you can put in. They should put in a recipe that requires like 10 or 20 Argon crystals and a lot of credits, and it produces something called stabilized Argon that does not time out, that you could save and use in recipes in place of Argon crystals. So they would be weeding out Argon crystal out of the actual economy on a regular basis, and more credits, and still like give something useful for the players to actually use.
Or yeah, just make something massively expensive, called it like the Argon freezer. It extends the timer by 48 hours. or something
I know. I think the recipe would be, even if they're, you take the recipe and you get 10 of them and extend it from 1 day to like, instead of 24-hour decay time, it's like, like you said, 1 week decay time or something when you put 10 of them together.
Extraction is
I just something. I think it would be really nice if they did something like that. I think it'd be cool.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear.
I forgot. When we lost the Fisher on this, the level went way down, so it is way easier.
Yeah.
Oh, he works for us. Okay.
Yeah, I just did the same thing. I rolled up and did my spears, and like, why didn't anything get stuck?
I just remembered. Why am I doing all the hard work? I have employees for that.
Boing, boing.
That's still probably my least used necro power. Well, actually, no, the fear is. I almost never use the fear.
Oh, right. I still have Vaygrim vision on. Ha!
Yeah.
I always forget about it.
Fear is very, like, it depends on the situation. I use it in some defense missions.
And it seems like the one guy you want to actually fear never fears.
Fear is not about fear. If that makes any sense, and I'm not being a smartass here. Fear is a massive AoE armor debuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
It lowers it. I don't care if it fears things or not. It's basically an AoE armor debuff. So when you have boss mobs that are getting kind of affected by corrosive projection, and then you hit them with fear, even if they don't run away, you're still peeling a ton of their armor off of them. So yeah, that is exactly what I use it for. Now on lower level stuff, when you're getting swamped and a party member drops, you charge right up to them, you hit fear, then you start reviving them. Super useful that way. But
that is the most time I use it is for party recovery.
Yep. It's really good for that because it's going to clear out all the low and some of the mid-ranking mobs. It's not going to get everything. You're going to still have some of the tougher things, but it's going to weed out a lot of the damage you're taking at least. Dum-ba-dum.
Come back, guys. The party's not
I'm
over
doing
yet.
too much damage with my spears, man.
Yep.
Because I'm trying to spear them so I can then, hit them with my chakram, and it's like I spear them and they die.
Yeah, they're like level 20, I think. 14, sorry. Well, Noir Frame is nice and all. It makes it harder for me to tell the Necropets from the actual bad guys. Welcome to my world! Also, point of note, the Necropets have this weird kind of a energy coming off of them. Like they're in some, 3D rendered, like a hologram or something. You see how they got the stuff coming off them? That's how I tell them apart now. They added that. You want back?
Yeah, it's still easy to miss, but at least, after a little bit, you see them.
Yeah.
They actually added,
Oh my god, the crystals.
When they brought out I thought he had that. I thought he had that when they did the Prime version.
That's when they introduced it. When they introduced Necros Prime, they put in some extra little kind of quality of life upgrades, and that was one of the things that got put in. So yeah, it's a lot easier now than it used to be. Can I always tell the difference at range? No, but when I get within about 10 feet, I can tell. So... Whee!
I'm in the all clear.
Are you loaded up?
Yes,
Ranzer? Okay, awesome. Awesome. We can find something slightly more difficult.
Yeah, this is kind
Do
of...
you want to keep pushing on with this and get the higher rank rewards, Sice, or you want to reload and get something else?
We can reload. I'm not.
Okay.
I am swimming in relic, so for me it's not that big a deal.
Okay, let's go ahead and extract then.
Extract.
To leave now or continue fighting.
Literally
crystals did
swimming
we
in
get?
relics. I have like a McScrooge
7.
duck full of relics.
How many what did we get?
We got
Kukas?
7 Argon crystals.
Well, circumstantial.
I got 7.
Yeah, I got 6, but still. Okay, let's get...
dangerous.
No. I loved that. I loved that show, but he was kind of incompetent.
This is true.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck was awesome, but he was not the best, superhero.
So smart, but hey.
Okay.
In fact, all the great heroes are. Get Smart, the Pink Panther, Inspector Clouseau.
Point of note, Danger Mouse ran kind of half and half.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute. Oh God, Danger Mouse. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Secret Squirrel always batting 1,000. He was always amazing.
I love Secret Squirrel.
Yeah, Secret Squirrel's great. And Morocco Mole. Okay, let's see. I'm going to work on a secondary, so I'm going to have a good primary. I'm going to swap frames. Actually, hang on a sec. Let's... It'll get better. I can't remember what color that is. What is that?
Blue.
Actually, it's either green or blue. I can't remember which. It's on the Shamrock. Probably green.
Oh, Freakazoid. The Tick.
I
was just thinking of the Tick last night because for some reason watching Preacher play the Graveyard
Keeper.
thing. Yeah, that was it. Graveyard Keeper. I don't know why I thought of Man-Eating Cow.
Chairface Chippendale was always my favorite villain from that show.
Well, Tick, about your powers, can you destroy the Earth? Oh, good God, no! That's where I keep all my stuff.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast. That wasn't a show about a superhero. He wasn't a superhero. He was just some dude that had a talk show.
Are we looking for anything in particular?
I just crack stuff. I have a Radiant that's got Zephyr or something in it as top end, so I'm looking for that one. Crimtide says spoon. I'm more a fan of Arthur's saying his war cry, which was not in the face, not in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Amazon Prime's new one
Because
I don't know why.
It's better than I thought it would be.
It was the image of the Tick suit. It actually looks like he's wearing a suit instead of. I don't know that. It looks like it's armor plated.
Yeah.
Instead of being like natural body. Plate. Yeah, but yeah, it just. Yeah, that whole thing, is that actually his body or is it?
It's a suit. It's a suit he is fused with.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get the. I remember reading the comics. I can't remember how far I got, but I think they did in the comics and they did in the cartoon where he actually loses his antennae once and he can't walk.
Fisher, look out for reactant.
10 bits from Dragon Racer. Hi, Dragon Racer. Okay, I see how it is.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I am carving out ice sculptures. And that was an ice sculpture hanging in midair.
Eat Galatine! I've got a flunky working for me, I think. He's up here somewhere. Unless he just died.
Speaking of flunkies.
Where is this goofball?
Got him.
Okay. Super weird. Oh, we have to go that way anyway. That's where the new defense point is.
I keep forgetting the defense point moves on this one.
Yeah. While it is annoying to a certain degree, I also kind of like it because it keeps things interesting.
Exactly. You're not in the same spot and you have a different defensive layout each time.
I have no clue what this power does. I probably should have read up on it before I started using it.
It does things. Is that good enough?
Where's the fun in that?
It does stuff.
That's it. That's how usually I start a new frame. I actually just load it up, start doing a mission as I unlock things. Then I'll hit the escape button and look at what it actually does.
Just remember to spin to win, maybe.
I don't have that one yet. I can't spin to win just yet. But I'm quite sure you will notice once I get it.
Correct.
Ditto.
The relic has been
Ditto.
cracked open. Finish your
Trio?
mission to find out
Ooh,
what's
streamline. Ditto, ditto, ditto. Oh god, that was scary.
Okay. Oh, he's got a thing on his head. Ooh. And he died. Okay.
Well, the thing on his head is your stuff.
Yep. That guy exploded. It looked messy. Do we have a runaway flunky again?
I think so.
This is the only reason I hate this map.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Okay, we're going up and over. The Boar blueprint.
Red Rover,
Yes.
Red Rover, send Vaygrim over.
Oh, hey, that hurts. Okay, that's awesome. Duplex! This Zylok thing is not bad.
Yeah. Personally, if you just pretend it's not a duplex trigger and just imagine it as a
Just tap it.
dual trigger,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty much just a mini Cerberus.
Yeah, that is... Honestly, the body design looks kind of like the Cerberus also.
Yep. That was deliberate.
Yeah, they actually call it that.
Okay, it does have a max range, though, that's for sure. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Animaniacs and Tiny Toons. Both good cartoons. I agree with the wife
Yep.
there. We got a...
That was kind of a strange... Because like Animaniacs every now and then would squeeze in like basically an adult, what should have been like an adult only skit, like the drunk driving skit.
Animaniacs was, it was, like Looney Tunes. The original Looney Tunes, where there were two layers of, jokes working on, two different levels, basically. What are we waiting for here?
There's a bunch of dudes over here that are holding position.
Oh. I guess I didn't see the marker for him.
I didn't either.
Well, they're far enough away that they weren't picked up by enemy radar. You know, that's not map wide, so.
Okay.
I just heard a screaming death.
Yeah, I killed some dude. Okay, and we're moving back over to this one again.
Yeah, the 90s were actually your 90s, the early 90s was a great time to be in college and drinking and doing other stuff.
A boar blueprint. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
You haven't?
I picked up 2, and it is the first boar blueprint I've seen in years.
I think I'm sitting on a couple dozen at the moment.
I don't know if I've gotten bored before or not.
If
Probably
not,
have.
It's one of the early shotguns.
yeah, I was gonna say it's an okay early shotgun, but
Yep. Boar Prime's not that bad.
that I haven't tried yet.
What is it with these elite lancers that just like hunker down in parts of the map?
Yeah, I'm going to hunt some down right now. 10 bits from Dragon Racer. Awesome.
So like the one
minute, what?
cartoon that someone did where, why did the red mark move?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
I was running towards it, then it was behind me. Fire behind me.
There we go. And we need to go this way anyway. Okay, so I'll keep going this way.
Yeah, there was a
Oh,
little tune or cartoon that someone drew a while back about the Grenadier. 2 of them sitting there, one sitting there sipping on like a soda, and one goes, "Dude, the alarm went off. Aren't we gonna go check that out?" It's like, no, it turned off, so it should be okay by now. But what if it was someone that turned it off, or turned it off by themselves, and it wasn't our guys? It's like, dude, if it actually is someone like that, it's a 10-0, and you really want to go look beyond that door. I know, I'm horrible at telling jokes.
No, but I think I've seen that one.
You really want to go check behind that door.
Yes, I do.
let's see. $37 bits. That is an oddly specific number. From Black Knight. Says party. Hey Black Knight, what's going on, man? Also, thanks for the host. I appreciate it.
Right here in the corner. It's another Lancer hunkering down.
Extraction is ready. Unless
I
you
am
can
contesting this
the enemy.
property.
That is one whole set of 5 waves. Woohoo. Can we see Vaygrim Vision? Sure, have some Vaygrim Vision. There you go. Necros Prime chassis. Okay.
I will take that. I will have that.
That's not what I was shooting for, but sure.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no.
Boop.
Battle? Alright.
Yeah, we're sticking around. We can crack some stuff. Either stuff that is in need or stuff that we can, sell off for Barrow Katir.
It would be really neat if someone actually made a mod that you could scan
Continue
your
to
inventory
defend.
and get your
You will
relics
be rewarded for your
that you
work.
have. Like a list.
They have a cell phone app. They could just add it into that.
Well, I mean, something you do like to be like,
Well, basically,
Like a
you
text
click
file.
scan and
Yeah,
it drops
so-
out a CSV with all of the.
yeah, or a CSV. Yeah, that would do.
That would require an externally accessible API, which is not gonna happen. It's far more likely we could ask them to get them to put a searchable interactive list on our phones. Well, that's spooky. Okay, I don't know.
Actually,
Yeah.
the phone app you can search.
You can search it, but you can't really just make an easily shareable file.
Fighting. Look for more reactants.
That's not
Yeah,
like, of course, that's
what I do is like once a year I just go through my list and paste it all the chat.
Of
But
course,
yeah,
that's
it's a
up
bear.
there with my, hey, let's have a shareable clan inventory.
Ta-da. Not sure I know what that does. I'm gonna have to read that one. Okay.
No one reads the manual.
Let's make the nullifiers go away.
Yes, please. Rhino doesn't want to lose his armor.
What? I hear you. Where are you? There you are. Explosion. Okay, weird. That was random.
Oh, what was that? Hey, when you go to do a bullet jump and you jump about 2 feet off the ground. What was that? Complete fail.
Okay, I'm not sure where this guy is. No, he's up. Okay, weird.
I found him.
Oh, yep, there he goes.
He was inside a rock.
Stuck in the
Oh,
wall.
okay.
But I froze him, and then I could see his leg sticking out and shot his leg.
It's going real good, Black Knight. Thank you very much for asking. Okay, we're going over here now.
Oh, right. Moving waypoints. I'm just staying there blissfully unaware.
I did that the first time I did this map. Why are there no mobs coming?
Why did I just fail the mission? That's an effect.
Or I did that at Simi as well. The first time the thing moved behind me and I didn't realize it.
Situational awareness, man.
Something exploded.
Well,
Good God.
that's actually, I think, the first mission you do where the target actually moves. So I never actually thought about the target ever moving before that day.
Eat shotgun!
I be tracked.
As am I.
I'm still short. Just a second. But I see some on the map.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
There we go.
Not sure what that does. Hang on a sec. I gotta look this up. Dash your enemies as a wall of sentient energy, leeching shields and health. Oh! That's nice. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay.
I'll take that. From him.
Yeah, I'll take that. Now I remember why I like this guy.
Yeah, it's so good to get around to farming the rest of my cores.
I wished out and bought him. Platinum, baby!
I think I need one more part. Yeah, I need his system.
I think systems is the only part I have.
I have 15 systems, or something like that, from doing bounties. Well, I was trying to get the Gara Neuropics.
Gara's awesome. I like her.
I was doing bounties trying to get focus lenses.
The Endolon focus lenses aren't too awesome to be fair.
Well, no, just basic focus lenses. Just
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so you
I
can
just
make
recently
the
unlocked
greater.
that mechanic, so.
Have some color again.
What school did you go?
Matarine?
Pennsylvania Prep.
That's
the school I went to. It's a joke. Somebody laughed. Dear God. Thank you.
I did find it amusing.
Thank you.
So did I, but I was like, I'm not gonna laugh at that because that's what he wants.
Actually, what's terrible is when I actually do find something unbelievably funny, I have one of the worst laughs. My hysterical laugh, like my deep belly laugh, will suck the air out of a room.
All right, we have to go get them. Does it do anything?
And another boar.
Nope. Okay, I was already full, I guess.
Yeah, I hate those elite lancer dudes, man.
Okay, let's see.
Every other mob's like, "Hey, we need to kill you," but the elite lancer's like, "Nope, I'm gonna
You're gonna
chill,
come to
have a
me."
smoke break," you know.
They're elitists. You know, they want you to come to them.
Well, they're elite. They've been through this before. They're like, "I'm not going in there. There's Tennos in there." Like, are you crazy?
Shotgun!
I'm gonna find me a nice little corner and hunker down.
Yeah, maybe they won't notice me.
Until the red dot shows up.
They're hoping to pull a Build the Galactic Hero. We're just gonna hide in the corner, and maybe when I push this button, it'll actually do something heroic.
4 blueprint.
Remember, we do have a Necros here, so we're gonna get.
All kinds of goodies.
Yep.
Blueprints do not actually. You don't get extra blueprint drops from Necros.
Really?
No.
It isn't on the loot table.
It's not about just the loot table or not on the loot table. As far as I understand it, it's about different parts of the loot table. Like specifically, you're more likely to get health orbs and energy orbs. You're more likely to get crafting resources and ammo, but that's about where it stops, I think. Not an expert on this. I could be wrong, but that's how I understand it. No, don't shoot me.
Oh, why take all the fun out of it?
Oh, look, I have health and shields again.
I'm like sliding through.
Yeah, I need to go reread the wiki on this guy, because he's got, like, power interactions and stuff. I'm not... Oh, yeah, he works for us. Duh! Not 100% on.
You do get a lot more mods.
You do?
I noticed
Oh,
that
yeah,
I'm taking
yeah.
my mod.
Oh, no. Mods, yes, but not actual, like, blueprint drops. You're talking about the cards.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm quite sure you'll probably get a higher likelihood of that stuff dropping. That makes sense. Wow. These bubbles are downright confusing. Okay.
Yeah, I keep seeing the nullifier bubble and freak out and realize, oh wait, that's
No, we've got a bubble within a bubble within a bubble, so I can't see out of it.
oh.
Slow motion! Valkyr Prime!
Look at all the forma.
I'm sticking with my Forma. Actually, I'll go get Ranzer's Forma. That way he gets points. Was that a joke or an Ortis joke? Ooh, what? Where? Oh. Sure.
Basically, I'm working off which one do I have the most of. Let's break that.
I've got one that's got as a common reward Rhino Prime Systems. So let's see if we can crack that one open.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the Valkyr Prime parts.
Oh, these are bad guys. I can kill them before I run in there. Hey, there's a Harrow chest plate over here.
Yep.
We've got 64.
just in case you're low on funds.
That's what Oberon is for.
Actually, I don't
Yeah,
think
Harold,
I've
you get
built
that
Harrow yet.
Harrow's awesome.
I know I built Oberon, but I don't think I've built Harrow yet.
Have you grouped with Harrow yet?
Probably, but I wouldn't know if I did or not.
Okay, next mission I'll bring Harrow, and you can experience some of his utility. It's a really great frame. He's super awesome. I love him. I just don't need him all the time.
I gotta
Yeah,
say,
he's
well,
pretty
I
good.
played
Especially
Oberon
if you have
today.
a dude who's good at headshots, you know.
There's a pistol for that.
I actually like that pistol.
There is a pistol and staff combo for that, as a matter of fact.
But you still need to have like physical accuracy.
Yeah.
Neighborhood,
Actually,
sure.
Had a lot of luck with that compared to a lot of other primaries.
I find I get a lot of headshots with the Plasmor.
You can get headshots with Korra's Whip Claw.
That's gotta hurt.
I know, a headshot with a whip? That's gotta sting.
Because I was actually I was banned from doing the playing snap wars with towels at the last job I had. So I used to find a towel that had a frayed end.
Oh, that's just cruel.
Oh yeah, I drew blood.
Yeah, that's when it quits being fun.
But usually when I did actually snap someone, it wasn't because I was trying to be funny.
That's entirely fair.
I did actually beat the crap out of a guy with an oven mitt once.
Why?
He dropped something hot on my hand.
Okay.
When I threatened him with the oven mitt, he's like, "That's funny. You can't beat me up with that."
I hear lawsuits work very well. You know, you might think about channeling some of those anger issues towards financial compensation. Otherwise, because I think it'd be bad to get arrested. You know, for assault.
It was a pizza place. I mean, it isn't like there was a lot of money involved in anyone involved in it.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Boom, 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 boom.
Inside.
Which, you know, at least towels aren't as bad as the bass drum mallet chasing around all the freshmen in the downfall. That was always terrifying.
When I mean oven mitt, I'm talking about a restaurant grade heavy duty oven mitt for grabbing stuff out of a 500-degree oven.
When I'm talking assault, I'm talking about pizza police being involved. Boasting that you beat some guy up because he screwed up isn't really high in my book of things to appreciate.
He actually dropped a hot pan on my hand.
Right, like on accident, on purpose? Was he just a screw up or what?
He was a screw up, and it wasn't the first time.
Sue him or fire him.
He didn't last very long.
There you go.
I wasn't an actual manager. I'm just. You do that again.
You made me drop my gun. You died first.
Okay. You're stuck in the floor. I'm just gonna put you out of your misery.
Actually, the worst one that did that was it was a friend of someone who had worked for us for a couple years.
I'm gonna have you pause real quick and think. Think really carefully. This is going out live on the internet and will be permanently documented. Could it be incriminating?
No. There was nothing.
Hang on. I'm not being a smartass. I want you to stop and think real quick. Think very carefully.
Yes. No. This is the time I actually turned the other cheek.
Okay.
Permanent records, man. Permanent records.
Yeah. No, that's it. It was a friend hire. Yeah, this is a pizza place. You get a lot of teenagers, which is its own. So, and she was, always trying to be helpful her first week or something like that. And Friday night, you're busy. I was the guy who mainly handled the oven output on Friday night. she decided to come over, help, grab the peel, grabbed a pizza out to swing it around towards the cutting table, and it slid off her peel because she'd never really, used it that much. And oh god, reflex-wise, reached out and grabbed it. The pizza in the pan at 500 degrees. Yeah, it actually got it to the table, and you could actually see the people standing at the counter, like, "Oh crap, he's gonna go off." And I was surprised. I actually stopped because she was a nice girl, and that's probably the reason why. And I was actually trying to stop anger issues at the time, and told her to go home.
Oh, we're moving up there. Okay.
And then went again the aloe.
Aloe is important on burns.
Crimjets is good advice from Vaygrim.
kept,
Yeah, I would like to point out that we currently have a guy that's trying to be getting appointed to the Supreme Court that is probably not going to have that happen because he screwed up once in college, and it's on permanent record. Everything sticks around. So, dear God, if it's been long enough that it might have been pre-internet, don't mention it again. That's the worst thing you can do. Oh, God, I mean, it's just, oh.
It's like that stuff that comes
we all
out
have to
50
remember
years
that
ago.
nowadays recruiters actually Google their people that's recruiting.
Yeah.
My big thing is, everybody screws up, but, and I get that some situations are funny. It is, however. Let's see what the laser beams look like. Woohoo! Disco! Lasers!
I used to have severe anger issues, and there was a point where I realized this is not a good thing. And it's genetic. My whole mom's side of my family is insanely anger issue prone. We were dealing with that today where someone was actually throwing stuff.
My family is German-Irish. We like to get drunk and take over neighboring countries. Don't talk to me about anger issues.
I used to leave knuckle prints in the walk-in cooler. The stainless steel walk-in cooler.
I was born in Germany.
In Western Berlin, I was born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days. Oh, look.
Yeah, I was born in Bad.
Yeah, there was a point though where I realized, probably not going to last very long at the rate I was going.
Okay, so we need 2 max level residents. We need 2 mirages, and then we can basically have disco aneurysm frame. Find a nice small room, we fire off 2 disco balls, have the revenants go nuts, and everybody will be on the floor twitching before we know it. Do we have,
including us.
Yeah, do we have a guy that's stuck?
Yeah, there's an elite somewhere.
I'm gonna go find him.
I was gonna say I'm not even seeing him on the map.
Yeah, he's
Well, because your range. You
Silly.
have to remember that.
Yeah, I know. I'm right.
Enemy has a range limit.
Silly Grenier, we will find you.
we're not.
Where? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the,
Oh, lasers.
Did you find him? There was a flash.
I found him.
Okay.
Oh,
Weird.
there he is.
Well, I found the whole group of them just sitting over here.
Were they
killing
shooting
my
ice?
villains.
I think so.
Womp 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 womp.
I'm not going over there.
I need some like EDM or something. Some like nightcore that I can play at the same time I'm running this power.
Boots and pants and boots and pants
Pants and boots and pants and boots and.
What's that one out behind you?
This is dumb. Oh my god. Doesn't even use that much energy.
Oh.
And they've nerfed it.
Wow, this is.
That's its nerf version.
Woo! Don't mind me. I'm just going on a spinning spree. This is bonkers. Oh my god.
I think Vaygrim is having fun.
I hope so.
And what makes it even more more awesome is that its damage type changes based on what you're
I was
hitting.
gonna say there's like a lady floating in the.
That's an excellent step.
This is crazy, man. This is absolutely bonkers. You can use his phase thing, his number 3 ability that you phase through people and absorb energy and, health and a shield from them. You can use
While
that
you're spinning.
and zip forward, so you can gain health back even if you're getting shot. It's crazy.
Oh, while in disco mode,
Yeah.
that's pretty good then.
If nobody's going to stroke out by me doing it again, I can show you.
Just put an epilepsy
Warning, yeah.
Extraction is ready. Unless
New
Wave 15.
Warframe, the new Pokemon.
Beep, beep, dee, 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 dee.
Oh, Borg Prime.
I
I
need the
haven't seen that at all.
Dun dun dun.
I need the former, but it's tempting.
I've got the Helios Prime, and I've got the.
More battle. Dragon Racer says German Italian here. I can get pretty steamed. Yeah, I think to a certain extent there's like. I do think some of it's like genetics in terms of ethnicity, but I think a lot of it is just genetics in terms of like genetics, just on switch, off switch stuff, and it has nothing to do with ethnicity. In terms of your temper or whatnot. So, yeah.
A lot of it's environmental too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Let's go over this way.
And that's it's kind of funny because my mom's side, yeah, that's where the anger issue. And I've seen it basically in everyone in my family on that side. My dad's side is almost completely relaxed.
Okay, so watch real quick. If you can see where I am, I'm gonna go Zort. Zort.
Oh my word!
Zort.
It's like a space. It's like a.
It's
Who
super
invited the aliens?
Zort. It's super weird, man.
So it's kind of like Hydroids. You will zip across the map kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't go as far,
That sheet.
Right.
but it's still very interesting. Yeah. Raining bad guys.
I remember several years back, my mom was in the hospital down here. My brother came down to visit for like a 2-day period. And the first day, I've been driving down there for a week. And the first day he was down here, you drive, I'm tired, I let him drive, and he's like screamed the whole way down to the hospital, the half-hour drive. So the next day, I'm like, okay, I can't take that, I'm gonna drive. He still screamed at everyone on the freeway on the whole way down. And my mother actually said it one day when she was, I don't know where your brother gets his anger issues done. Then she ripped the top off our fax machine.
Okay, this Zylock is pretty good. I like it. This pistol?
I haven't even tried it.
Yeah, it's actually not too shabby of a pistol.
I tried it for about a level and a half and just couldn't get used to it. Of course, I've gotten too used to submachine guns at this point. Right.
If you've been, I have a lot of practice with the Sybaris and some with the Tigris. It feels a lot like a Sybaris with a slightly different trigger mechanism to me, which is, a very minor thing in my book. I really like it. It's really good. I could see it as being, you could spec it out to hit really hard with crit maybe, or maybe it's a status gun. I'm not sure. I need to go back and check. I just stuck a couple of starter mods on it and it went. Oh, we have somebody.
Yeah, I've been on the Ditton since I actually got the server, so I haven't tried it yet. It's probably my next on the list level.
Cerberus is actually a really good rifle.
Not the server. I've done the Cerberus and I've done the Dex Cerberus. Is that the one we got this year?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which you get every year.
Yeah. 3 weapon slots next year.
This is nuts, man. I might have to tone the brightness of the colors down. This might be a bit much, even for me.
I wonder if it was gray, would it still be glowy?
Yeah, it just makes it white. Medium gray on glowy stuff comes out as being pure white. Pure white on glowy stuff comes out as being blinding pure white, basically.
The relic has been crashed.
It's a really flashy AoE dot, basically.
Yeah. Getting a lot of focus.
Same here.
Well, you know, basically, it's functionally, it's a lot like Ember, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except that his damage is always, you know, converts to different types based on what he's hitting.
Yeah, I'm still a little confused about that.
Yeah,
I mean-
he's just
So is he
super
always doing the most
against
effective
everything.
damage type, or
Yeah, supposedly it changes to always be the most effective damage type.
That's kinda...
Seems kind of broken in my book.
Yeah. Does it work on
Sentience.
glowy dudes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the whole point. Is he's supposed to be an anti-sentient warframe?
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, duh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, he came from the Eidolons.
The Eidolons are sentient.
Yeah.
Are or aren't?
Are
Yeah.
And the ones that were left in the oven a little too long.
I very much dislike fighting sentients.
I've never
they're
actually
not so bad
fought one.
anymore because now you can reset their invulnerability by just going into emo mode.
Yep, Emotine powers activate.
You get the he's immune to your powers. You're like emo zap. Okay, done. Back to killing
It's still a matter of having to actually switch to emo and do it.
him. You get
Yeah.
really used to doing it.
I use emo a whole lot more now that I actually have a power that lets me shoot balls of lightning that kills entire hallways worth of bad guys. Like this. Have some ball lightning, guys. It slaughters crap as it just slowly crawls through the hallway. I love that power. Suddenly, emo sucks a lot less after I got it.
Okay, where'd that power come from? Is that your amp, or is that a...
That is Zeneric, the school.
Zenoric.
Yeah.
Effectively the only school.
Yep.
Now there's other
No,
schools
don't
that
do
also
that,
go
because,
too,
yeah, you just
but-
started a different one, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I started Matarai, and I've got,
You started Matarai?
yeah.
I'm sorry. You should have picked a school. Because there are no other schools. There are no other schools. There's Zeneric. Zeneric and everything else. I actually am not going to stick on that line. That is a joke. I'm kidding. Sice has a school. I never can remember the name, but it's the one that he always starts with that lets him do instant quick revives. There's the other ones like stealth focused. There are good ones. It's just Zeneric happens to be, I think, the more generically, universally utilitarian.
Yeah,
That's-
I've actually switched over to Zenoric.
Yeah. Wait, seriously?
Is Zenerac the one with the two circles and the two lines in between them?
I
Yes.
think.
I
Okay.
think so.
Yeah, I switched over to Zenoric a while ago.
Wait, I can tell you. Yes, it is. It's two kind of squares or diamonds with three lines going in between them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. That's Zeneric.
I've been trying to get a Zenerac lens. That's why I've been doing bounties.
Yeah.
I bought it on mine. I'm bad.
I've got a Matarai lens, and then I've got the one that's the three mountains. I can't remember what it's called.
If it's not Zeneric, I don't know what it is. Okay, there's somebody over here.
There he goes. They're not there anymore, are they?
Yeah, somebody. There we go. Sice
I
just
heard him pop.
Sice just disintegrated somebody.
Yep.
You don't want that place. Homeless were buried in the walls, but they're not homeless anymore, are they? Another boar.
Speaking of focus,
I'm actually working on unlocking all the A-bound stuff is what I'm working on.
All these guys just hanging around the air, waiting for someone to come slice them up.
You're welcome.
More so now that I figured out that I can get like crazy amounts of focus doing the onslaught.
Yep, Onslaught's fun. Boom, 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 boom. Need to get some air horns on this ability. That's what it needs. Air horns. Brrrr, brrrr.
Lollipops on a string.
Yeah.
Speaking of air horns, the whole tech department went to Jerry World about a week ago with Texas Stadium, Cowboys, whatever. And we went into the control room and there were 3 big buttons, and one of them was the air horn button. As we were walking out of the control room, one of the people in our party was like, "So, how many buttons could we push before we get kicked out and escorted?"
Don't lie. That wasn't someone.
No, it wasn't me. It was actually my room.
His nose removed.
A likely story.
I was the one asking the important questions as to how they project the lines onto the field, and then when the players step over them, it goes under the player.
Yep. That's just
Apparently,
video.
It's just a piece of software that they have.
Yep, that's just video editing software, man. That's not that big a deal. I know how to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well,
say
it's
it's
the
like
fact that you do it live. That's what.
yeah, it's like the little thing that follows the puck around in hockey.
That is all that is a slightly, and I say slightly when I actually mean a lot more expensive piece of software and one dedicated piece of hardware for processing. That's it. I've got the same tech. I've got the same tech at home that I could do on rendering. I just can't do it live because I don't have the processing power. That is the only difference.
The slight tape delay.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically, they actually have to go in and 3D map the field, and it projects the lines out from each camera view.
That's why they never move the cameras, usually.
Exactly.
You're mine.
What is my addiction this last week has been this place, I think it's in Dallas, that has a no parking lot.
Yeah.
And they have, it's a server farm or something like that, and they have cameras everywhere. But of course, I guess a lot of people keep parking there anyway, and they get towed.
Somebody needs to ask my wife for the link to the YouTube channel. This business, apparently, that's got a parking lot right next to a major restaurant. I can't even remember what city it's in. But they are constantly having to tow cars of drunk people that go to this nightclub. They're having to constantly tow people that take over their parking lot. And so they started putting videos up on a YouTube channel. They blur out the plates, blur out the faces of the people that are being towed, but otherwise it's all footage of, very drunk people trying to get out of.
Yeah, that's this. It's, what do we got?
Ash Prime Systems. That was an unupgraded relic, by the way. I just don't. Let's actually bail. We're at wave 20, and it is about the end of the stream.
All right.
Downtown Dallas. There you go. Ranzer?
Yeah, the one I've been watching. Yes, it's in Dallas. Oh god, they actually had
short.
Yeah, they actually had a problem recently where like people have been like directing people to park there and getting money for like valet parking.
Yeah.
They had like news reports on it how they were trying to because they were like, hey, wait a minute, you can't do this. This is bad. We feel bad for this.
Yeah, it's a YouTube channel where they post the videos of people getting towed, the really drunk people getting towed. And the wife says it's hilarious. It sounds super cringeworthy in my book, and I don't think I could actually watch it without my head collapsing inward in shame.
Yep. That's the one. That's the one. I recognize that.
Yeah. It sounds interesting. I just don't know if I could actually bring myself to watch. There's certain kinds of humor that I can't watch because I feel embarrassed for the people that are going through it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I can agree with you on that.
It's it's like Tom. Who remembers Tom Green from the '90s from MTV?
Oh God, I hated Tom Green.
Right? Okay. There were certain kinds of humor that he would do, or like Adam Sandler, certain kinds of humor that he would do, where I feel myself collapse inward in a black hole of like embarrassment for the people that are having to witness it or go through it or whatever, and I just can't watch it. It's really weird. I don't know. It's like it's like Schadenfreude, but embarrassment instead of pain. Like, there's probably a word for it. Whatever. Anyway, yeah.
What got me hooked on these is the tow truck drivers are actually, because they never actually get out of their truck. These guys must kill at the crane machines. The crane machine games.
Mm-hmm. No.
Because they're using these remote hooks, and it's just like, wow.
Oh, the guys that'll just swing into place, they just back up and it clicks the car in, and then they just take off with that. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that before. They have that they use them down in the clubs district in downtown Houston. Those are hilarious.
They double up because, the one guy will pull it out and set it up for the next guy to grab it, and it's just like, wow. Dragon
Racer says, I saw a story earlier today on Inside Edition where people from, MCYDs? Were towing cars in New York? What's MCYD? What is that? Metro...
McDonald's, Mickey D's.
Oh, Mickey D's like McDonald's? Oh, I don't know. We're towing cars in New York. I'm not sure.
I was gonna say there's a McDonald's in Detroit that has that problem, where they got an overzealous tow crew.
That sounds dangerous.
It's been making the news lately. Yeah, people go inside, and they come up to their car being towed.
Okay, actually, real quick, I want to read this thing's abilities. Okay. So enthrall, convert a target into a zealous thrall. Thralls turn on their allies and enthrall through damage. On death, they disintegrate into a damaging pillar of energy. Ooh, that's nice. The thrall horde remains under Revenant spell until this ability runs out. Timer-wise, that's nice. Wow. 1,300 damage per second? Son of a gun. Woo. Mesmer scan, become enveloped in sentient energy, redirecting damage and stunning all those who dare attack. Wow. It only lasts for 6 seconds, but hey. Stunned enemies can be enthralled at no energy cost. Huh. Reeve, dash through enemies as a wall of sentient energy, leeching shields and health from any encountered, enhanced for thralls. So if you enthrall somebody and then dash through them with Reeve, you get more from them. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Dance Macabre. Erupt with a multitude of Eidolon energy beams and sweep a circle of death around you. The beams will modify their damage type to target select defenses while incoming damage is redirected back into the beams. Hold fire to boost the status effect? What? And damage at the cost of increased energy consumption. Thralls killed by this leave over shield pickups. What the hell?
That's probably why everyone had overshields there for a while.
Oh my god. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I started left clicking and I wasn't paying attention. That's freaking crazy. I'm really going to have to experiment with this. Passive. Shield depletion smashes nearby enemies with a knockdown shockwave, which sounds freaking awesome. It's almost a valid reason right there to keep your shield numbers really low. So it keeps getting triggered. Okay. I am going to call it there. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in on the fun. I am sorry that Trunks didn't get a chance to stick with it, but at least he got a chance to join at the beginning. So, yeah. I think the Ghoul event is going on right now on the Plains of Eidolon.
No, Plague Star.
Yeah, Plague Star. It's supposed to be going through next week. So maybe next Wednesday we could mess with that some? I don't know.
Sure. Craft a bunch of...
Plague Star's going for 10 days.
Yeah. I mean, option number 2 is we go do some more relic cracking and whatnot. Relic harvesting and relic cracking, which is always, a useful thing to be sure. So
I will never turn down relics.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to call it there. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. Wednesday night, which means Preacher is not live streaming right now. I don't think.
I gotta say, I thought I saw someone went live. Who?
Undead in less than 10 minutes. Oh, no, he is. Okay.
Yeah, that's Preacher. Yep.
Yeah, okay, he's live. He's streaming more often than he used to, which is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce all you wonderful people over to the dulcet tones of Mr. Dark Preacher. Go say hi for him and generally give him a look-see. Otherwise, I'll see you folks later tomorrow at 2 p.m. Texas time. We're going to have, I know, it's weird, EverQuest 1. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm actually enjoying it. And tomorrow night, I think I have some Rainbow Six Siege slated. That might change. We'll see who's available. It's more fun with other people involved, so we'll see. Otherwise, I'll see you folks later. Have a good one. Bye!
Good night.
Okay.
All right,
Let
thanks
me
for the fun.
hit the buttons.